What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today, we're going to do your general reading. I'm gonna pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Some of you guys could be getting a dog or a pet. I got a new deck, guys. I got a new deck. 2 new decks, actually. 2 of my beautiful subscribers got me it. But I don't read the guidebooks. I don't know why I feel like I have to say this. But I don't read the guidebooks in any of the oracle cards that I get. I use my intuition, and I obviously go the meaning of what's on the card, but I also give it my own interpretations, okay? Because I've seen a lot of readers use this deck. And this one. And I've been using it, but I pick up on different messages and I feel like it's because I don't read the guidebook, but I don't. Since I've started reading tarot, I don't read the guidebook. I don't for the oracle cards, unless it's necessary. Like, there was one card that had a word that I didn't understand one time in a different deck. It wasn't this one, and I had to look at the guidebook because I was like, I don't even know what that means. But I think that was the only time that I ever had to do that for. But anyways, yes, whatever. Maybe that's a thing for you, Gemini. Some of you guys could be tarot readers, or you're getting into tarot. And, it's okay for you to read the guidebook, but don't go so much into it, because sometimes your intuition, like, there'll be some times where, I have like the other day, I forgot who it was, but I was doing a reading for somebody on TikTok, a sign on TikTok, and the card was the Page of Wands in reverse, but I was intuitively feeling like it was the Chariot in reverse. So I went with my intuition. I was like, this is giving the Chariot in reverse energy, right? So it's like, if your intuition is telling you, like, hey, this is what it is, like, you should do it the way that you want to. Do it the way that you want to. Make something, I think a lot of you guys don't give yourself enough credit for how smart you are, Maybe you doubt yourself a little bit. Alright, anyways, I'm done talking. The first card you have is 40. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things, okay? The little things matter, okay? Especially the little things. The little things are the most important things, are bigger than the big things, okay? The fairy bee in reverse. My life is sweet, okay? But this is in reverse, all right? So I feel like there's somebody here, like, the universe wants you to focus on the smaller scale of something. I feel like you're looking at something at too big of a scale, and you have to bring it down, okay? I feel like somebody here is not jealous of you. Someone here is not envious of you. Someone here is not in competition with you, okay? I don't know why you need to know that. What's the fairy bee in reverse and mouse spirit? The King of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? The Two of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you're realizing you just have to change direction. That's just what it is. I feel like you were lying to yourself here, okay? I feel like you're going to find something out that you're going to find something out that you already know. It's crazy. Okay? But I feel like you were, with this King of Swords in reverse, you were lying to yourself so much. You were putting on this freaking narrative because you couldn't physically see what you already knew. That's crazy. I was literally just talking about that. Kind of with the tarot. Anyways, And I feel like, you know, with that Queen of Cups energy here, I feel like this situation is going to make you become a more softer version of yourself, because I feel like you're going to realize I was beasting for no reason. And I feel like the way to prevent this from happening again, because some of you guys could be embarrassed, or some of you guys could have really gotten yourself in a hole by, like, looking at this person I don't know. I feel like the way that you do that you don't allow this to happen again, is by looking at the small things, right? It's like, if somebody does not have any negative energy towards you, then they're not negative. Then they're not, you know, whatever you were trying to say that they were with this King of, whatever you were trying to tell yourself. Oh, I didn't even pick clarification deck. Let's see. I feel like you were telling yourself a lie about this person, because, you know, but I feel like, you know, you knew that this person was not petty, was not jealous, was not envious, was not trying to ever, like, become better, or, like, this person did not have any negative energy at all. And I feel like you completely threw that out and were focusing on one thing and completely forgot about something else, and that little thing that you thought was nothing is actually would have helped you prevent whatever happened here, because the Two of Wands is here. You're going to be forced to look in a new direction. You have the Page of Cups. Your intuition has been telling you to start over. What's the King of Swords in reverse? I feel like a lot of you guys lost on a lot more by doing this damn dance than just trusting what it is that you know. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not true. What's the King of Swords in reverse? You have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys were stuck on this perspective. You were stuck on, no, this is that, this is this, and you were lying to yourself, because it wasn't that. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? You have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that, you know, you would have been successful by now. You could have been in Timbuktu by now. You could have been doing so many things right now. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like now you don't even trust yourself. Now you're just like, okay, so I can't even make the right decisions. It's like, don't turn yourself against yourself. Don't do that. Don't make a situation worse than it already is. The Death card in reverse. Just end the shit. Just do the drastic change that you have to do, and that's it. What's the Queen of Cups? You have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you're gonna realize that the way that you're gonna have to be more strategic. This could be about love or something emotional. Like, you're gonna have to be more strategic and really put your all into it. And use more your emotions instead of your freaking mind so much, because like I feel you guys go towards things in a very logical way. I mean, you are a Gemini, so, but you know, the way that all zodiac signs grow is by moving in the opposite direction of what they are. So if you're always logical and you always whatever, you got to start going in your heart space. All right, you have to start operating from love energy, from water energy. Okay, you're gonna have to start doing that, because you're putting yourself in this freaking cycle, and for what? Because you could be in a whole different area right now. What's the Moon in reverse? You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you're never alone. I'm hearing the Two of Cups. Yeah, you have someone coming towards you that's more up your speed. I also feel like, you know, when things happen, the universe really wants you to just allow things to happen and stop trying to control the narrative so much. Stop trying to control the story. Like, if it's going left, allow it to go left. Don't sit there and be like, no, you know, it's not really going left, because if we turn the paper around, it could be going right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, because then all you do is you cause stuckness. And then you forget to look at the small things, and those small things, the small things matter more than the big things. I'm telling you. And if you're lying to yourself about one thing, you're lying to yourself about everything else. Okay? It's not like it's a one-way thing. If you decide to put the hat of I'm lying to myself, then you're lying to yourself until you decide to take that hat off. That means you're lying to yourself about everything, not just that one thing. So you got to be careful. But I don't feel like somebody here, you know, and I feel like, you know, you missed that part or something like that. Yeah, because you're too busy worrying about everything else. It doesn't matter. You're too busy looking for a problem, trying to so bad to prove yourself what? The next card you have is Peacock Spirit. Let it shine, number 46. Okay. Some of you guys need to speak about something. Some of you guys need to say something. You have the Butterfly Ferrets. I am reborn, number 5. Scorpio energy. Okay. I feel like there's a change that you're refusing to have here. I feel like that this change is meant to help you for your better, and I feel like you're not doing it. I feel like you're supposed to be speaking up, you're supposed to be saying something, and you're not doing it. What is Peacock Spirit and the Butterfly Ferrets in reverse? I feel like you know that this comes with consequences. Okay, I just heard that. But some of y'all, it's like you need to, the consequences are going to happen. Whether you say something or you allow something to be known or said, whatever. I feel like the blow will be less if it comes out of your mouth. But if this has to be found out and not out of your mouth, it will be worse. What is Peacock Spirit and the Butterfly Ferrets in reverse? You have the Five of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, okay? This is the way for you to get your new love, to get your money stability, whatever. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys are already in the new beginning, so you might not resonate with this side, okay? But I do feel like with the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse, like, it's like you need to say this, you need to do this in order for peace to be had, in order for your new beginning to be in peace energy. You have already been dealing with a lot, Gemini. You understand? Over here, you're about to start something new. You're about to start in a new energy. The way that we leave something is the same way that we start the new thing. So if you're leaving something in an energy of, oh damn, I was supposed to make something right, oh damn, I didn't do that, oh damn, that's exactly how you're going to start your new beginning. You understand? So you have to make sure that you leave this last thing in peace, calmness, serenity. I'm hearing I'm sorry. If you have to say I'm sorry, say I'm sorry. You have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups with that Ace of Wands there. You have a new beginning in love and passionate stuff. But like your wishes are waiting for you, but like you need to say this. There's no if, ands, or buts. With that reborn in reverse, if you're not willing to do what it takes to get the new stuff, you're not gonna get it. It's that freaking simple, guys. But there's a new beginning right up, easy for you to grab. All you gotta do is open your mouth and say what you gotta say. You know what you gotta say. You know what you have to make right, whatever this is. What is the Five of Wands in reverse? You have the Nine of Cups. Wow. This is beautiful energy, okay? It's literally your wish. You literally want to do that. You want to make peace. You want to, so why aren't you doing it? What is the Ace of Cups? The Devil. Because your fear is holding you back. Because you don't know if there's something new. You're like, okay, well, it's fine. Like, I'll say this is fine. But, like, am I going to fall into something new? Or am I going to... It's like you're so worried about what you're falling into. And that's the problem. You got to stop. Then the universe, the universe does not, we have to understand that we cannot know every single next step. It's impossible. We can have a little picture, but even with the picture, that picture can change and become a little watery because energy changes every 2 days. So we have to remember that change is the only constant. So that's what the universe doesn't want us to be so much. Oh, what's in the future? Am I going to land somewhere? Be the damn fool. The fool doesn't give a fuck. I'm going to jump off this damn cliff, and I know I'm going to be supported by the universe because there's nowhere else I could go. Right? Sometimes in life, the only way you could go is forward. And you don't even know where you're going, but you got to go forward because back there is toxicity. Back there is control, is abuse, is your negative side. So I really feel like I feel like a lot of you guys just need to know, like, it doesn't matter what's waiting for you. What you need to understand is you need to say something, and that's it. And there's a new beginning here. And if you allow the fear or the, this Devil card is not okay here. In this new beginning, like you're already infecting your new beginning with your damn fear, and you gotta do something about that shit. The Eight of Swords. You're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. Fear is an illusion. Fear is meant to be like, hey, you feel that? Yeah, go ahead. Fear was meant to propel us forward, not stop us. What is the Nine of Cups? You have the Death card in reverse. You're not going to get anything unless you change. What's the King of Pentacles? Eight of Wands in reverse. Your money and stability is going to be delayed or stuck. Because the only way for you to get a new beginning is this way. Period. Like, some of y'all, the universe is tired of all of y'all. They have given you so many damn chances. And you still not doing the right thing. So now, there's only one way. And it's either that way or the damn highway. What are you going to choose? Because you've had plenty of time. And you're still dragging it, It's okay. The universe will drag your money, will drag your stability, will drag whatever you're sitting on top so cute. They'll drag that shit too. You have the Two of Wands in reverse because you're not getting off the titty. You're not changing direction. You're not looking somewhere else. You're supposed to be looking towards the new. And if you're not, that's on you. Like I said, if you're ready in the new beginning, this one's really not for you. This is just your confirmation. You did the right thing, and that you left at the perfect time. Because those Geminis that are still stuck on the damn titty, you're going through that devil energy. You're not feeling okay right now. It's impossible for you to be feeling okay right now with that disgusting energy, and you put yourself in that disgusting energy. I want you to know that personally. You need to love yourself a little more. The last card you have is 6-3, vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. 9 could be significant for you. Little wolf girl. It's all right to be alone. Number 18. Okay. I feel like with this vulture spirit here, I feel like you are taking too much. Okay. I feel like you're taking too much here. And, it's kind of like, the universe is like, yo, everything, it's like you want more. It's like you're trying to like use up all the coins that you have because you don't want to waste it or whatever, but it's like you don't need it. You don't need it. I thought the universe like you need to be the freak alone. That's what you need to do. And you need to stop trying to take more than you can handle. It's like some of you guys are becoming freaking vultures. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Reverse the message if you need to. What is vulture spirit and little wolf girl? You have the King of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. There's that motherfucker again. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're mad. Okay, you're so mad, you're so angry, you're so pissed off, and I feel like you're harboring in that anger. A lot of you guys are bitter. A lot of you guys are scorned. And you're feeding that energy. You're making it go bigger. You're making it go bigger. So what are you doing? The negative energy, the toxic energy, loves people that do that. Love people that oh, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad, and eats that shit up. Because guess what? That's when the devil can come in and slip into your freaking space. And when the devil is in your energy, you are not making good decisions. You are not a healthy individual. You are toxic. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is happening. If it's reverse the message. And I feel this is happening because for a very long time, you have been trying to make things hard or unstable for someone here. For a very long time, you were being a vulture and taking more than what you deserved, making it very hard for someone else to deal with whatever they were dealing with. For a very long time, that's what you were doing. And all that is happening is you're getting that energy right back to you. Tenfold, baby girl, baby boy. Tenfold with that devil attached to it. Yeah, because when you get what you give, guys. You get what you give. And not only that, you get a nice little sprinkle of whatever, depending on who you are as a soul. So not only are you getting what you give, which is the King of Wands in reverse. Now you're pissy, now you're mad, now you're angry. That's exactly what you were doing to someone else. Not only that, now you are stuck in a toxic, abusive, controlling situation. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Because y'all gonna stop today. The universe don't mind turning up the heat, turning up the smoke. They don't mind. Because they're living life. It's you that has to worry about what you're doing and the actions and the intentions that you're having. Because now, what's going on with you with that devil? If it's reverse the message. Y'all walling for respect. And then think what? What do you think is going to happen? Capricorn energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the King of Wands in reverse? You have the Four of Wands, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to act like everything is stable. Like, I'm good. You guys see? I'm good. No, you're not. We all see the toxicity. The devil can be smelled from a mile away. And the devil can be seen. What is the devil? You have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're over here like this. You don't look good. It doesn't fit you. You're over here trying to be peaceful. Oh, hey guys, I'm trying to be peaceful, guys. It's peaceful, mind you. Behind the peaceful energy is you with this toxicity. Yeah, but I'm a. While you're talking to people, they feel the heat. While you're talking to people, they feel the disgusting energy. Because with that devil, the energy is disgusting. Everyone's uncomfortable around you. No one wants to be around you. People are looking at you like, if it's reverse the message. What's the Knight of Pentacles? You have the Devil in reverse. The universe wants you to know that as long as you were doing this to someone, that is how long it's gonna take you to get out of this toxic energy. That's what you wanted to know? Yeah, whatever. You're talking all that shit. When am I gonna get out of this toxic energy? At the same, if you were being toxic to somebody for 4 years, it's gonna take you 4 years to get out of this. If you were doing this to somebody for 6 months, it's gonna take you 6 months to get out of it. However long you were doing it to someone, that is how long it's gonna take for you to detach from that energy. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like also the universe why are y'all bro? The universe also wants you to know that whatever you tried to do here to these people or this person, like, it didn't work. Your plan didn't work. What is going on? Reverse the message if you freaking need to. You have the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like you will heal from whatever the devil is doing to you. But it's going to take some time. This is a crazy ass reading. This is bananas. This is bananas. What is this is your advice. What is Mouse Spirit and the Fairy Bee? Yeah, if it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're not deciding to release negativity. Okay, fine. You're deciding. Scorpio energy is also Pluto energy, which is also transformation energy. So you're refusing to transform. Okay. What is Peacock Spirit and the Butterfly Ferrets? You're not gonna go anywhere in life. You're gonna stay where you're at, just so you know, or you're gonna go down. So you better change. Hold your vision is here, okay? I feel like the universe is saying you need to say something, because that's why it's still in your energy. It's still in whatever, okay? Others of you that are in this new beginning, the universe wants you to know something is going to take time, okay, to start, like, getting the ball rolling. So as long as you love yourself, as long as you keep pouring energy into you, take yourself out on dates, show yourself love, okay? Date yourself right now, all right? What is Vulture Spirit and Little Wolf Girl? You have be bold and make the first move in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are cowards. And the universe is trying to show you that. All you are is a big ass coward because you can't deal with your own stuff by yourself. So you're a coward, so, you know, the universe has to I feel like you're a coward. I feel like you're not. I feel like you get mad and then it's everybody else's problem. Like, you don't want to make the changes necessary. Of course you don't. You don't want to make the changes necessary to stop yourself. You know, it's kind of like if you keep getting mad, then stop showing up. But you're still showing up. You don't want to make the changes necessary. You are too, like, it's like you take more than you deserve because you're a coward. Because you have it. I feel like you have it. I just feel like it gets lost and drowned in all the other dumb stuff that you be doing that don't even make sense. You have bring love into the situation, new moon and Aquarius. Like I said, a lot of you guys need to get in touch with your damn heart space. Start watching some romantic movies. Start crying. Watch a sad movie. Watch a sad documentary. I don't know. Get them tears falling. Some of you guys haven't freaking shed a damn tear since freaking 2020. You need to release emotions. We need to cry. Those tears need to come out. That's why we have them. Those emotions, they need to be felt and released. You have all the right to be upset. Your emotions are valid. But if you're not validating your own emotions, ain't no one going to do that for you, boo-boo. You going to be sitting there grudging all matty and whatever. That's on you. Work on yourself. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.